control. Capture and defend, Guardians. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Double down. Now make it rain. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. You shut the enemy down. Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
God, mommy.
Only 5 minutes left. Two for one. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost.
Let me to Deontay. Mr. Deontay at when you need him. His voice is like, I'm missing. Come on, come get it. Oh, hold there. Come on, people, quit camping, man.
Yeah.
Zone A lost. Power play.
What's up,
Enemy
Mr.
has your
Deontay?
zones.
What's up?
How much better are you?
Chilling, chilling.
3
Bird.
minutes.
Oh, I gotta use Martian rifle.
Fought like a titan of the first pillar. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Wow.
These people
that
are
is
getting
so
pissed at me.
bad.
Oh my god. Oh, you're playing Define, aren't you?
Yeah, they came up with a little new,
Yep,
new map.
I know. And in the new game mode too.
Yeah.
And they nerfed snipers. So basically what they did with snipers is they give it a lot of flinch.
Zone B lost.
Which is supposed to have.
Yeah,
You know.
I get it. I mean, I ain't dissing it.
Zone C lost.
It didn't
Yeah.
affect me
Power
none. It
play.
didn't affect me none at
Get
all
those
in there.
zones back.
The
Don't
beginning
let
of
your
this shit
enemy
was
take
sniping.
this without a
Like
Like I said,
fight.
for me, it didn't affect me none at all.
Everybody.
Zone B
What
captured.
the hell am I supposed to be using? Oh, marksman. That's not a marksman.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Rise from this loss and fight again. The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting.
Ooh,
You'll get it.
that was kind of saucy, ain't gonna lie. I went inside Crucible just now, right? I'm on a Titan, which I don't hardly use on like Crucible normally. I played Mayhem. Not Mayhem, sorry, Momentum Control. And this is saying that somebody got reported.
You said you were playing what?
Momentum Control? Of course, everything's one shot in there, right?
Oh yeah.
No radar. I dropped 30 kills with an SMG only.
Well,
Pop,
yeah, I think
pop
you're supposed to
super
do that.
4 times.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that in momentum.
Not Mayhem. This is Mayhem. Yeah, I can understand Momentum. This is Momentum. I popped super 4 times myself. That's not normal. Normal control, I might get Warlock if I'm lucky, 2 supers, but and momentum control it was 4.
Oh, man. I cannot shoot this damn marksman rifle. Shit.
I'm over playing X Define over there. I'm like, oh, man, I thought they nerfed snipers. They didn't nerf snipers to me. I'm still able to go over and just pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, they put nerfing when they just probably not as potent as they were.
I'm still one-shotting people.
Yeah, if you got good, aim, you can still one shot people.
Let me tell you, one-shotting people with any sniper, and you're probably gonna think it's headshot. No, you'd be wrong. I can do it to a body shot. The attachment you put on the gun makes a big difference.
Attachments are everything on this game. I already know that.
You put the heavy barrel on there, the heavy barrel on the sniper rifle, gives you extra damage. Straight up just damage.
Like I rarely played with the snipers on this. I've never been a sniper guy anyway.
Car 98's the best one on there. Or it's not called Car 98 on there, but it looks like it. It sounds like it shoots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's an older school looking sniper on there. The brown one. Anyway,
Control.
I can make that bitch one shot people. What you did, put the heavy barrel on there, right? Use the operator, the incendiary dude.
Ah, fuck.
It gives you incendiary bullets, right?
Yeah, in any weapon you use
And
with him, give you incinerate.
right, incendiary does what? Tick damage, right? You see where I'm going with this? Extra damage, health to barrel, incendiary with that combined, you can literally one shot people.
No zones means no victory. Take
So
them
you're guaranteed a
and
one
crush
shot no
your
matter what you
enemies.
shoot at. Unless they got the 200 some odd HP extra health that some players run, which sometimes does not happen.
Yeah, that's all depending on what character they running with.
Right, and most of the time I'm one shot most of the players in there. At least 60% or more. Oh, we got one of them players. It's Mayhem or Mayhem Control.
Ah, get on the fucking point, dude. You're just standing up there, goddamn hiding and shit.
Zone advantage is yours.
Trash.
Zone advantage is yours.
I know I got one attachment.
Bro, this is forever.
Enemy
I could have
has
sniped his
advantage.
ass. I got a sniper on me, but I don't have a sniper.
You have zone advantage.
Hmm. Bro, activate this
You
shit.
have advantage.
Camping, motherfuckers, bro. It's hard to get close with people. This SMG because people are just camping back and they're just one shotting everybody in with stat rifles and stuff on B. They're just
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
back. They're just sitting back. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Speaking of camping snipers,
These just not scout
you
rifles,
running
but
barrier? Like, dude, JT, get your ass out there. You got the fucking barrier, bro.
oh, this is becoming infuriating.
Your enemy has a
This
power
map's
play.
hard to use a freaking SMG on.
5 minutes remaining. Two for one.
I do that with this gun, but it's
Zone advantage is yours.
ooh. Bro, what a barrier at, bro. We got two niggas with barrier, one nigga running a fucking shield, dumbass.
Enemy has zone
Recon guy
advantage.
ain't even
You
doing
wage
shit.
war like a true titan. Your enemy has a power play. Double down. Fought like a titan of the first pillar.
Good shit,
It's a
yeah,
power
good
play.
shit.
Get those zones back.
Ooh, how you snipe me from?
Zone advantage is yours. Three minutes remaining. Enemy has advantage.
Somebody get on the point.
Somebody come get her. Picking up my dinners.
You have zone advantage. You have advantage.
God.
I envy your strength, Titan. Zone advantage is yours.
Now. Oh man, they're gonna get pissed, man. That's no, they are.
Bro, why they don't got no overtime on this shit, bro? That's lame.
I almost had A. Come on, people, help me get A real quick.
Power play. Enemy has your zones. One minute left. Double down. Tell them to line up faster.
No, oh my God, I was trying to sit there and make people get mad at me. They're so getting mad.
Zone advantage is yours. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. You've got 30 seconds.
Oh,
They have
people are
advantage.
cowards, man. People are cowards. Come on, controller, don't do this to me now.
10 seconds. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Man, they gotta be getting mad at
not
me.
this time.
They've
Controlling
got to
those
be getting mad at me.
zones
I'm
is
smoking
the
their
only
bodies before they
path
can't
to
even
victory.
think about shooting me. 37 kills that game. With 3 point something combat efficiency. See what I'm saying? I'm probably going to get reported at some point. I'm dropping almost nearly 40 kills a game. He's cheating! He's cheating! Prove it.
Alright, we go ahead and get reported.
Go for it. I don't care. Then I will start cheating, and then what are you going to do about it?
Report you again.
I'm still going to get you cheating. And then you can do about it then. Because guess what? I'm still going to win. Nothing you can do about it.
So that's the same thing people say when you say they cheating or when you report them.
That's why I don't report people anymore. I just stop reporting. Because literally it doesn't do any good. I've already proved that point already. How did I prove it? I've interviewed people who actually cheat on other games, and which is similar to what this one is, as far as the way they do it. And the only information I was given that sticks to game, like Destiny 2 on PC, which is specifically PC we're talking about here, you can make a new Destiny 2 account. You can use a Steam account, make all new account as long as you have an email. You can make a fake email for all that matters. All right, so you get through that process. As soon as you make a Destiny 2 account on PC, you can go start playing Crucible right away with basic weapons that allow you to go in there and play Crucible on PC for free. Only thing they don't allow you to do on Destiny
Well,
2,
Crucible is free.
right? Crucible is free for PC players. Console, it's not. You have to have the PlayStation Plus membership to play on there.
Well, most people really gonna have that shit regardless.
So, that being said, you can make a whole new account up, have basic weapons, and go in there with a basic weapon and start cheating right off the rip. So the only thing Bungie can really do to you is ban that account. Yes, they can maybe go further, but again, those cheaters now they have what they call hardware spoofers. It spoofs their hardware ID information. It spoofs all this information and VPN, all that stuff, and they can't ban them because the only thing they're banning is that part. But spoofer keeps respoofing it every time you use it. So they can start a whole new account and start cheating right the rip. No loss, no gain, nothing. So you can see my dilemma. It's like you can't ban nobody.
Well,
But if you ever notice, you don't see the whole. You know how like Call of Duty and Fortnite, whatever, those cheats are more predominantly known about. It's more advertised. Destiny, you don't see that stuff on there anymore. You don't see them advertising for Destiny stuff anymore hardly. For
what you
cheating
talking
wise,
about?
you don't see anybody predominantly saying I got cheats for Destiny 2. I'm selling them my services here. Da, da, da. They do it on Call of Duty and Fortnite only because it's
No.
easier to do it on.
Well, they are. Those are battle royale. So Destiny is. Oh shit! Damn, ran straight into that shit, bro.
Until I know it's easy to cheat on Call of Duty because I've already done it.
Call of Duty, you can always. It been cheating.
I
That
just
ain't
wanted
nothing
I
new.
just wanted to
Call of
see.
Duty is the oldest time. They've
Right,
been cheating
I
since
get it.
first Modern Warfare.
But I wanted to see through a hacker's eyes what it looked like. I wanted to see how many cheaters I actually would thought with cheating would be cheating. You know what I'm saying? Well, come to find it out, through the hack menu, I was able to see players through the map, whatever. Well, there's a little button on there that lets me know if there's a cheat, whatever, how many cheaters. Boy, you wouldn't believe how many cheaters are in Call of Duty. It is rancid. Like what it does is it makes their little icon like on the map what shows a map like you can go on your map on Call of Duty, right? Like you'd see where you want to go to, you ping it, whatever, you can ping part of that map. Well, if you go over and look at it, you can see the UAV was always up. I could see where there was at. Well, what it was their little character was spinning 360 all the time. That's how you know it's cheating. And I've seen like every game of Plunder I went into, which Plunder is not like really is like playing Mayhem on here.
Yeah, I know what
That's
Plunder
that's
is.
the equivalent to. And all you seen was just cheaters at left and right. You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, you bitch. Taste my Magnum. No, No fucking way.
But yeah, as I was saying though, I was hacked on Call of Duty for 24 hours. I bought like a little 24 hours little trial run thing to see what it looked like, to see how easy it was to on PC to do it.
What?
I didn't
Dead face, bro.
I didn't use my main account, nothing like that, so it's completely fine. And like I said, you just wouldn't believe how many cheaters were in Call of Duty.
Well, it's Call of Duty, so I expect no less.
Yeah, but you don't actually understand the fully, you know, aspect of it till you see it.
Bro, everybody cheating in Call of Duty. That ain't nothing new.
I
I
wouldn't say
definitely
I won't
understand.
say everybody, but I would say at least in a game of 100 players, at least I would say, to be honest with like actual real numbers here, we're talking on average that I was seeing, you were seeing at least probably I want to say 16 players who was cheating.
Yeah, I probably figure out a fifth of them were cheating because they think everybody else cheating.
Now, there's probably some of them in there that it was cheating that couldn't be detected, but I'm sure again those are players that got more sophisticated cheats and stuff. It's got more higher end stuff. But I was just running the basic stuff to see what it looked like, and it does what it says it does.
Yeah, that's for people who like to play Warzone and shit like that. I
Yeah,
don't be playing that shit on Call of
neither
Duty
do
at
I. I was
all.
just I was just playing on Plunder to see. I just wanted somewhere that I could go
Nah, I
that
play
didn't
Plunder.
affect too much. Didn't affect anybody too much. Like if I wasn't playing ranked. Ranked it would affect somebody on the game. So I didn't want to make somebody say really bad. I just wanted to see it where I didn't really matter too much. I wanted to go somewhere where it didn't really affect too much people.
And that's why I play multiplayer.
I
People
didn't
cheating that too, but
I didn't buy
it ain't as
multiplayer.
bad.
I didn't
Yeah,
I didn't want
it ain't
to.
as
Yeah,
bad as
right.
Warzone and shit like
Basically,
that.
what I was doing, I just wanted to do a test run. Again, I did it the simplest, safest way I could do it without getting any kind of trouble. And like I said, you have to see it to believe it, man. I can send you a picture of what the menu look like, but that don't mean anything to you because it's just a
I know what
menu.
the menu look like. I seen the people while they playing. I know all the see-through walls, all the little
Yeah,
the lines and shit.
yeah. I turned
I
all
know
that
all
stuff
that.
off. Only thing I had on was literally the square box. I
Yeah, the
don't need.
square boxes for headshots.
I
That
don't
was
need all
all
that
that shit.
extra crap. I turned most of that stuff off. Only thing I left on was literally the UAV, the square boxes, and the aimbot. I had the aimbot turned down as low as it could go almost. I was one step below the lowest it could go. The highest it could go was really far up, which is rage. Lock onto your rage, you're shooting everybody around the map. It even has a silent shot where you could do a 360 spin bot and you could sit there and shoot everybody across the map. I didn't turn any of that on, but that aimbot's still strong.
Mm, fucked them up. Let's go.
Was it fun? No. Because in my eyes, I'm like, bro, how can I sit there and have fun? If the information I was seeing, I can see why I was called a cheater. Even though I wouldn't cheat at the time when I'm talking about the time I'm talking about, I wasn't cheating. I can see why I was being accused of a cheater because in most scenarios in Plunder, most players are not dropping the kind of kills I was dropping. Even cheaters wasn't hardly dropping that kind of kills. I was dropping, borderline 30 kills a game in Plunder, if not more. I think my highest kill game in Plunder was like 52 or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doable.
And that was legit. But again, most cheaters don't drop. Even cheaters don't. Like if you're not rage hacking or whatever, if they're just legit aimbotting or whatever, maybe 20 some kills on average. And I'm averaging when I was legit somewhere in that ballpark, if not a little higher. So you can see why people was called a cheater. My legit account that I was completely legit on got banned.
Mm.
I'm not the only one that got banned. People who were legit that was actually good at the game got banned. It's called false bans, but there's nothing you can do about it unless you peel it. And I've tried to peel it and it wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't cheat. And like I said, they don't care if you are good, you're too good at the game. They don't like it.
Yeah. Mm.
So I was like, fuck it. If you're gonna ban me for cheating, and even when I'm not cheating, completely legit. Fine, I'll show you what it looks like when I actually do cheat.
Hmm.
I mean, you can't blame me. I mean, I put all that money and time and effort into that account, and look what I get for being legit.
Yeah, that how people be. Well, every time somebody lose, they always talking about somebody cheating. So whether you was doing it or not,
Right, and which time I said the time I wasn't. I'm being truthful to you. Like I was not cheating, and then I got banned for it, and then because I had that account for a long time, I had that account for a long, long time, and like, bro, people would get salty and they start spam reporting you, and next thing you know, you get banned, even though you're 100% legit. Call of Duty doesn't care.
mm,
If
I
they
gotta
would take the
change.
time to look at the reviews to see why they're reporting it, and look at the gameplay of what went on, accusing of, and you sort of look at from both point of views, and you would see that I wasn't cheating. But they don't do that anymore. They don't go back and look at the
I ain't
reviews.
got time.
Right. That's their problem.
Fuck.
And instead, they'd go ahead and let the bot thing then go ahead and actually make things
Yeah,
ban
they
you.
probably got an AI thing looking
Yeah.
at it.
And the AI don't can't doesn't even really know. Ain't accurate.
Come on, man. Get his ass. I'll get on the point. Stop the point, bro. Thank you.
I got one more game of comp, and I'll be in Plat One. I should have been in Plat One, but I messed that up.
Yeah, I had lost. Man, the team people that I was playing with, I lost too many damn matches. I was like, man, fuck it. I got a gun, so
Oh, people cheat in that game too. Hell, what are we talking about? What they cheating? All every game's got PvP in it. If it's online PvP, you got cheaters in it. About guaranteed. Only way to stop that is if you go to cross-platform disabled, and even then, you still probably have a couple of cheaters using Cronus or something like that. But that's about the best you can get.
fucking snipers, bro. Fuck.
All this didn't start until they started introducing cross-play. You know?
Yeah, and I don't really be caring about it either way. Don't matter to me.
I know I shouldn't, but like whenever it's apparent it shows, like you have to respond to it. Something like you cannot ignore that the fact they started crossplay started it at all.
Fucking snipers, everything, bro.
Snipers are meta, bruh.
Really just because I'm running a marksman, and I ain't level no marksman weapon up, so they fucking me up right now.
I tell you what's dangerous in there, and it's certain maps. It's not on every map, but just certain maps. Shotgun.
Oh
God,
yeah,
that thing
most
is
definitely.
freaking.
That double barrel, fucking ridiculous,
I know. Trust me, I know. Toom dead. Toom dead. Toom dead.
bro. Did they just switch out on me?
So I made that pump action pretty good too. I can make that pump action be pretty rough through there. Don't knock it out. It's pretty sassy too.
All of them good to me.
To me,
Goddamn,
the two best ones are the double barrel and pump action. Them two are probably the two best ones in there. Like as far as like that can go hand in hand almost. Because I went nasty with that pump shotgun before. I was sitting there just one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. I'm probably sure I been a couple reported a couple times probably.
I didn't just send that the damn thing.
That's why it's so much harder for me. Momentum control is not matchmaking the same as normal control. Control is how was it matchmaking? I think it was it wasn't skill based. It was something else. I think it's based on performance wise.
I gotta get the level 5 on that.
So were you like that first ascendant?
Yeah.
Where's everybody at? Like I'm trying to get everybody on Destiny. Nobody's getting on me anymore. Like everybody just stopped playing Destiny somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. Either life getting in the way or it just they probably just don't want to play it. But I'm like, shit. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to play it because y'all don't did everything on there but the fucking raids. And then nobody wants to do the raids.
I mean, like I said, I'm kind of done everything already. I know I have for sure at least 3 times over.
Like, the only thing that get me excited about that game that trying to do the raids.
The only thing gets me excited about the
Because
game
I don't
anymore is
normally
doing
do that shit.
Grandmasters.
The Grandmaster, that shit, man, I ain't really like Vanguard anyways. Crucible, we do Crucible. We just do Crucible just to be on the game. And the dungeons and all the dungeons was the most exciting thing to me, but they ain't came out with a dungeon. So after I do the fucking the week shit, ain't really nothing for me to do.
Supposed to come out with another dungeon on Act 3.
Yeah,
They're coming out with a
I'm
new
just saying
dungeon
like
and a new
as far as
exotic
like yeah, like cause like I was telling, we don't really do
raid.
the raids and shit. Like we don't really be in there to try to do them, and that's one thing that a lot of people don't know how to do.
Well, I think half that
And
problem,
I'm get, and I'm getting tired of shit being too easy on Destiny.
I
I
get
ain't
it,
gonna sit
but
here and
half
lie.
that problem, to be fair with you, when we get together as a clan on the raid, we suck. Why do we suck? Because we don't do them. Again, first of all, that's the first problem. Second problem to it is
Yeah,
the more time we can spend together as a clan together in that raid, the better we'll become. But if no one wants to play it, then we're sitting back at square one. We're waiting on
yeah,
somebody else, LFG, to come do it, and we don't want to do all that. We want the clan to it.
yeah. It's
So
better to do it with the clan. Like
I
I
get
can
it.
do it easily.
Same here.
LFG,
If I
like
really wanted to do it, I
yeah,
could have already had it done and beat and had the raid over with it already if I wanted to be. I'm good. I want to do it with the clan, like you said.
yeah,
I do a lot of grandmasters by myself because I'm so used to it at this point. I do it with my clanmates when they're on and they're able to do it and want to do it. But like for the most part, I do just grandmasters all the time because I'm got nothing else to do. I'm
yeah.
bored.
And I be tired. I be tired of grandmasters. The grandmasters are hard depending on which one it is,
Control.
They
but
ain't no hard one this season
after
except
it ain't really.
Luminality.
Yeah, it ain't really nothing to do.
Luminality ain't
Then
really that hard once you figure it out. So really, it ain't no grandmaster really this season's actually really hard. But here's the trick to that though. They ain't really no weapon this season's dropping
that's
that's
really
really
trying to
good,
get. Yeah,
except
exactly.
that one, and that's from the Glassway, and that's the linear fusion. That's the only one that actually counts. It's
Capture
worth a
and
darn.
defend,
I
Guardians.
hate to say that, but that's the truth.
Talking about that Shram one.
Yeah, that's the only one that's worth
Enemy
anything.
claimed Zone C.
I hate to be that way, but
You
it's the
captured Zone A.
truth.
Yeah, that's why I be like, that's why when we be on, when we got 6 people, boom, we just need to boom, go ahead and do that. Like, because it's no point. Like, what are we playing the game for? Like, we got everything else. Everybody got everything else as far as like the guns that they need to get.
Enemy claimed Zone
And
B.
none of us
They
got
have
the exotic,
advantage.
so we
Zone
don't even know
advantage
how
is
that shit
yours.
feels. Nobody in the clan got that exotic.
I don't really care for the exotic, for being honest.
It's more of a collector thing, but
I get it.
Zone
But
A
like I
it's
said,
a
if I
lost.
linear
wanted it,
fusion.
I could have had it already, probably. I just,
I don't know about had it already. You could have finished the raid already, but I don't know about had it. You know how that R&D is. Sometimes you get it fast, sometimes you don't get it at all. AKA that dungeon when you trying to get that fucking gun. So I see what you're saying. Like you probably could
I
have
probably could have
finished it.
had it because, like I said, if I do it once per character, 3 times a week, and then been doing it every time it came since it came out,
Man, this bungeon we talking about, Ace. You know how
I'm
that shit is. You know how that shit is. Come on now. You might get lucky to get it. Might. But you
Zone
probably
A
would get it
captured.
because you
You
ain't
have
did the raid.
advantage.
So they might be generous of giving it to you. Because you ain't been in that type of,
Zone A lost. Enemy has
you know,
advantage.
activity.
yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, so that it's just I don't. I mean, I'm being corny. I really don't care for it. I really don't. Why? Because it's same old, same old.
Zone
You
C
get one
yeah.
lost.
exotic.
Power
Ain't
play.
nobody really talking about
Enemy
it.
has
Like
your
if you look on
zones.
YouTube, nobody really talking about that exotic
Zone
being
B
OP.
captured.
Now,
You have advantage.
They ain't talking about it being OP because the hunters are OP for the raid. That's why.
because of the
If
freaking sniper rifle and the all that stuff
and the
combined.
golden gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Zone
having
B lost.
having
They have
for
advantage.
other classes, hell yeah.
Zone C
You need
captured.
it.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
For other classes you need it. Bro,
Zone C
somebody get on
lost.
the
Your
fucking
enemy
mic,
has a
bro.
power play. Zone A captured. Only 5 minutes left. Zone A lost. Power play.
And there is
Enemy
other
has
stuff that
your
I could be
zones.
doing on there, like trying to get the exotics for other
Your enemy
dungeons. 'Cause
can't
there's a lot of
kill if
dungeon
they're dead.
exotics that I ain't got. That ain't a lot. It's about a couple.
Zone advantage is
I know I ain't
yours.
got the bow. And
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
I know I ain't even got the wish ender. I ain't
You
did that
captured
throne.
Zone A.
The
You
throne,
have
the
advantage.
shadow throne, whatever the fuck that shit. But like you said, I don't really care about it too much. But I was trying to do it, but then I was like, fuck
You
it.
know why I don't care about certain things, and this is the reason why. Because I've got everything I'm pretty much going to need for the
Zone
rest of
A
Destiny's
lost.
career. Like, there's nothing important that's on Destiny that they can offer me that's going to make me any better at the game. Really, there's not.
Don't
Well,
let
I'ma
your
use
enemy
whatever I
take
want to
this
use
without a fight.
anyway. So
You
that
have
ain't really a problem.
advantage.
It's just the options that I want to have.
Cheaters
They
going to
gonna
cheat.
change up my motherfucking schedule like that, bitch.
Cheaters going to cheat.
Good. Good. I want my goddamn.
And people are going to cheat, man. You can't think about it either.
Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I hate when people be like, cheating. Cheating gonna be in the
Double
game,
down.
bro. Like,
Right.
every
Enemy
game you
has
play.
defeated
Like, ain't
you.
no point of talking about it. Like, Either you gonna do what you gotta do to adjust to the cheaters,
The zones are your
or don't
life,
play the game.
Guardian.
No, I play the
Keep
game. That's the better
fighting.
way to do it.
You'll
To be
get
honest
it.
with you.
I just kill the cheaters. I don't give a fuck if they cheat. I just gotta be perfect. That's how I think about it. I
Perfect.
just can't fuck up. Cause
But nah,
I don't kill plenty of cheaters. Unless they can't be killed, then that shit just funny. Because you know for a fact that they cheating and they don't care, so it's funny. But if they cheating and trying to hide it and I still kill their ass. I don't give a fuck. Especially in a shooter. Man, come on.
here's one thing I've learned, and this is hate to say it this way, but there literally nothing that any of these companies can do at this point to stop a cheater. There's nothing they can do. It's the only thing they can do that would actually matter is go after the provider. And Destiny 2 is the only one who's actually done that so far. None of the rest of them has even done that. Apex, Fortnite, Call of Duty, none of them have done it. And what one of the cheaters had said in an interview on YouTube was that the reason that none of these companies go after the providers anymore is because they're in cahoots with each other now, kind of a way to make revenue for the game. It makes people come in the game. It makes more people come in and just play the game, and it makes it more content. It gives people to make content with. Like cheaters will make content out of that, and it helps their end of the business make money because they say, "Oh, he's cheating, we ban him," blah blah blah. It makes people want to come and play the game more. It's causing content creation, whether it's good or bad. It's still content creation. So they don't look at it as oh, he's cheating. Yeah, he might be cheating, but we're going to give him the spotlight because he's the one showing it off, and we're going to let him keep doing what he's doing because we're making money off of this.
Ah, fuck. He came up the door. I mean, the stairs.
Playing a Nightfall. Ew. Ew. Nightfall. Leaky pipe, huh?
No, come on. Like, I had him. I snuck up on him, but, like, I forgot to reload my fucking Magnum, bro. And I had to reload.
Well, using Magnum, I use that pistol, the other pistol, I forgot what it's called,
Yeah, but I had it. I
the
had it.
burst one.
This one ain't leveled up at all. I killed myself. Fuck.
That burst one's the fastest killing one in the game for pistol. Got the fastest TTK time.
I don't know why I thought you were talking about X, man. I was like,
Because
what?
X-Men's in your
Cyclops?
head. Which one? X-Men First Class, X-Men 1, or X-Men 2, X-Men Wolverine, X-Men Origins, or X-Men
X-Men X Evolution.
Triple X Tactician? What you know about Tactician? A lot. He died before too soon. They're bringing Robert Downey Jr. back as a Marvel character
Doom, Doom,
by
Doom,
Doom.
Doom.
They're trying
Doom.
to, yeah, Doom.
Ah. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I gotta see him act.
But you've also got to understand though, Doom, you never saw his face
Control.
really. It's covered.
No, we did see his face.
Not as true for no, you didn't. Like
Yeah,
it.
we did, bro. Fantastic Four got three fucking movies, bro.
That's I'm talking about the comics. If we're going off the comics, you never saw his face.
Well, they had to draw his face because he was friends with them.
That was the movie. The comics, nuh-uh. Wasn't like that.
No
Thomas had to show
zones
his
means
backstory.
no victory. Take them
They
and
had to.
crush your
I'm not
enemies.
super caught up on Doom's like shit, but
You
that's the
captured Zone
comics. Bro. The
C.
comics gotta show his backstory.
Enemy claimed
They
Zone
had
A.
to show his face. You can
Enemy
find one with
claimed
his face.
Zone
I'm
B.
100%
They
sure
have
they got his face
advantage.
somewhere. Oh shit.
You captured Zone A. Zone
It'd be
advantage is
crazy
yours.
if they ain't never show his face in the comics after all these years. Ah, that's crazy. Yeah, bitch, grenade.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Ah, shit. Fucking
Zone B
flamethrower.
captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
I love this fucking gun. You know, it's freaking amazing. What? Am I super? What? Come on now, that's a little much there, kid. No. Oh, that's the. Oh yes, I love this gun. Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
captured
It's a good
Zone
gun.
C. You have zone advantage.
Hmm.
That's a power
That
play.
motherfucker said,
You
"I
took
need to
them,
take and be."
now hold them. Zone B lost.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Slap! Slap! Beat your ass, bitch!
2 for 1. Your legend grows.
Ah, fuck.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Victory imminent. Double down. 3 opponents down. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Zone capture.
One after
Yeah.
another.
Zone
Victory
capture,
is
got
all I
Mal-
ask.
Malva
Good.
Man? Malva Man? I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know.
You fight like a
Man,
warrior
I just
in
eat these
these
kids
zones.
alive.
Bring in your
Oh,
friends.
close quarter combat
Wait,
maps. This
more
gun
like you.
shines in, man. I'm just oh, mm. A little orgasmic almost. Well, I mean, like, bro, like I'm sitting here with a close quarter combat kind of map. Like it's pretty much closed off for the most part. You know, there's not too much open areas, and this gun really shines in that kind of predominant area because it's you can get close enough to do your damage, right? The SMG has kill clip on it, right? Da da da. It's momentum control. You get the picture. I come sliding around a corner with instant ADS speeds and shit like that, I mean, like you're gonna get melted. Like it's almost like the time to kill on it is almost like in the momentum control, as fast as a shotgun can fire. But I can kill you that fast. That's the only thing can compete at that point. Not even a fusion can compete because it's too slow at fire rate. And a shotgun's the only thing that can compete. Even then, it's almost like even because it's like the time to kill is the same as a shotgun. Because time you see me, you're dead. Dunk. Time you react, dead. Dunk. I can't even count the seconds of how many seconds it takes to kill you with this gun. Like it's less than a second for sure. If it's up close, like it's like dead that fast. I had a 4.8 efficiency just now. Oh yeah, like you guys don't realize, like it's a 4.2 efficiency just now. Closest person to me only had a 2.8, and nobody on the enemy team may even had a point 0.1. It was negative. He had like a 0.85 was the best one on the enemy team. The worst one on my team had a 1.5.
You heard Daddy's stomach. He about to go get something to eat. Want him to make you a bottle too?
I bet you Deontay would like to have a nice steak right about now.
Hell nah, steak gonna fuck up my teeth.
What you mean, bruh?
Bruh, I got sensitive ass teeth right now, bro. Can't eating that shit. That's too much chewing, man. Fucking mouth gonna start hurting. I definitely want one. Don't get it wrong.
Don't get twisted. I got you.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be smart about what you can eat.
Yeah,
Otherwise, that pain gonna come.
I don't do much sweets anymore because of the teeth.
Yeah. It be damn near anything that hard now. Your mama got your pears and apples and all that shit in the refrigerator, ain't it? Your applesauce, our baby food.
Reckoning Bungie veterans Luke Smith and Mark Noseworthy
They gone?
let go in recent layoffs, according to Jeff Grubb.
You said who? Mark? Who?
Bungie's
Luke
veterans
Smith?
Luke
Oh, I remember
Smith
Luke
and
Smith.
Mark Noseworthy.
Man, they know something.
They let him go.
Nah, I'm saying they know something. They probably ain't got shit else to do.
Bungie laid
Cause
off
everything probably
17% of their
done.
people.
Everything done in Destiny, bro.
No, what they said, if you listen to the Bungie report, was
I don't give a
they
damn what the
allegedly
report say.
said they taking their hands at the pot for one too many projects. They're putting themselves back into the Destiny and Marathon projects. That's it. That's why they let some people go because they had too many people working on too many things. They want to let go so they can only focus on what they need to focus on and finish those out.
Man, they let them go because they were making too much damn money and they ain't getting no money. That's what that shit is. It's all about money. Don't let that shit fool
Well,
you.
they said money too. They said that was involved too, but that was
Take those
Yeah.
zones
part
and
of it.
hold
It's
them to your
always about
last
money.
breath.
It's definitely about money. Recent layoffs, you know how that shit was like. You know how
Zone A
everybody was
captured.
laying off in the
Enemy
gaming
claims
industry
Zone
like
C.
a couple of months ago. So they still doing that. That's what it is. What is it? So what the fuck is this? Man, I ain't got the stick on this. I don't even know what this shit is. But I'm gonna put it in there.
Double down. Zone B
Mystery
captured.
meat.
3 opponents down. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your
Yeah, 'cause
zone.
I heard they
Zone A captured. Zone
they were talking
advantage
about they
is
wasn't
yours.
gonna have no twab
They cancel
or
Tawab.
tweet.
2-for-1.
Yep.
Yeah, they said they weren't gonna have one of those because they had to let people go.
Zone B captured. Power play.
I'm
Keep
pretty
the
sure you're
pressure
not.
on.
Shit, everybody that typed that motherfucking shit up is gone. Only people you got, the people who work
Zone
on the
C lost.
goddamn
Enemy has
adjustments every
advantage.
damn week, the downloads every week, the bugs every week.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I don't know. Thought I would never see it. See, motherfucker, boy. Oh, there ain't coming to 1 o'clock, bro. Man, they never cut this damn game off. Got my shit running 365 days a year. PFO can't do that shit no more.
Consoles ain't built like they used to be.
PF, I probably can do it, but not a PFO.
Zone B lost.
PS,
have
if it's the Pro, yeah, it
Zone
can.
C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I'm just saying because it's not
Your enemy
a new
can't
console,
kill
new
if
model,
they're dead.
a new system.
Zone B captured.
Hey.
You have advantage.
Want to sit on the pillow? Yeah. Let me give you ink now. There you go. That better?
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Good evening.
Mwahaha.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
I could have really made you leave or made you laugh and come in going fee, fi, fo, fum. Cautious likes big flat donkey dick in his bum. What are you guys doing on Destiny?
Bored.
Tell me about it. I've been trying to find an Asian wife. That's more entertaining.
Somewhat, probably. Sounds like it.
2-for-1.
I mean, they think I'm cute.
As long as someone does.
I know. Tell me about it. Like, I shaved because the one was like, well, what do you look like without the beard? And I was like, okay.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, so I clean cut it, like shaved, right? And she goes, grow the beard back out. She goes, you're sexy with the beard. You look like a little fucking kid,
You captured Zone B.
being
You
the
have
age
zone
that you are.
advantage.
So I've also discovered that a lot of Chinese women like guys my age. Like the younger ones, they
Fight on
prefer
and
to have an
claim
older man.
victory.
It's really wild.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them.
It's
Now
really
hold.
fucking wild. Like the one gave me her WhatsApp today. She was like, we should talk more, and I was like, okay. Meanwhile, I'm already talking to 2 other ones on different apps.
3 minutes. You're winning.
I mean, they're all
Stay
cute.
strong.
I like Asian women.
Me too.
I like them a lot.
I could not ask.
I've
for a
only
better
fucked one in
victory.
my life.
Lucky you.
I kind of regret it. It was my buddy's girlfriend, kind of ruined it.
Zones
Kind
control.
of.
that much.
Hey, bro, what can I say, man? I was drunk. She came on to me, and I was, well, we shouldn't do this. And then she stuck her hand down my pants, and I was like, suck
Yep, too
away.
late.
Yeah, the moment the bitch stuck her hand down my pants, that was that.
She had a joystick, huh? She had her hand on the controller.
Uh-huh. And then she goes, "You know you're bigger than him," and I was like, "Well, then enjoy it."
I'd have been like, I don't want to know that shit. You
Yeah,
giving me too
just
much
there's to start having
information.
fun. Let's just worry about this later. We'll worry about that later.
Put it in your mouth. You talking too much. Mm.
That's why I took her and threw her in a bed and had my way with her and stripped every single clothes off of her and just like, woohoo.
Oh, bro, it wasn't even supposed to be a fuck party. We were supposed to just hang out. And what was it? Fucking, she was like, "Yeah, you want to hang out?" And I was like, "Well, I'm going to a movie. You know, but, a friend of mine's and his girlfriend want me to come along. You know, just to hang out and go watch a movie." And she was like, "Well, what are you going to go see?" And I was like, "Twilight," because it was the release of the first Twilight
Mm.
movie. And his girlfriend's a big fan, and he didn't want to go by himself and be fucking bored. So he was like, "Yeah, why don't you tag along?" And I was like, "All right." And then she hit me up, and I hit him back up, and I was like, "You mind if I bring a fourth?" And he was like, "The more the merrier." And I was like, "It's a girl." And he goes, "Fuck, I am by myself." So we had a couple of drinks, and yeah, we went and saw the movie. She couldn't stop touching me, and you know, when came time to drop her off, she was like, "I don't want to go home," and I was like, "All right, you can come with me." Brought her
Round
back
two.
and
No.
had a couple more drinks, and she started fucking, trying to kiss me, and I was like, we shouldn't, and that's when the hand went down the pants, and I was like, let's go. It was a fun night.
Well, at that point, it's either do it or
It's
you can
either
say
I look
no.
gay or I lay pipe.
Not necessarily. I mean, you could have said no again. If she had continued, then you just went by, yeah, you know what?
It took my buddy to get a couple years to get over it, but he was like, yeah, yeah. So we fought and made up after that, and then she did it again, and I was like, oh, well, she's a hoe. Yeah, once
Hearing
is a
me.
fuck up, twice, that's a hoe. What's up, J Mark?
Can you help me with wild card?
The fuck's wild card?
Part of the Pal Heart shit to get some of your aspects and shit.
They released new
It's
aspects?
No, it's
no, it's
from.
called Still Hunt.
Yep.
It's a
Oh, the
sniper.
sniper rifle. You need help with that?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting pissed at uh where the big dog comes in. That's literally what he is, a big dog. So can you help me or no?
Yeah, I'll help you. Let me log in.
I need coffee first before I do anything like that.
He did say he was leaving.
I need coffee or I need liquor, one, too.
I've been up for like 48 hours
I've been out for.
because Jmar here wouldn't stop blowing my fucking PlayStation messages up, which go to my fucking phone, which sits under my pillow because it's one of my alarm clocks. And then
I
somebody else wouldn't stop blowing up my phone yesterday morning. I work at night, man. Like 8, 9 in the morning, that's 8, 9 p.m. to me.
oh, sorry. I'm
And
sorry.
then after they stopped blowing up my shit, like it finally got quiet around like, we'll say about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I was like, yeah, I'll get some fucking sleep. One of the Chinese chicks I'm talking to fucking started messaging me. Like, it's 2 in the morning. You
You know
gotta be
how to
drunk
hit
if you're
that phone
texting me.
called Do Not Disturb, right?
It's one of my fucking alarms. Put do not disturb on it, cancels an alarm.
Or silent your phone and just leave all the notifications on silent.
An alarm's a notification.
Mine don't
Trust
do
me,
that.
I've tried this shit.
Must be an iPhone.
No, it's an Android. It's a Motorola stylus, or the Motorola G stylus.
Weird.
Yeah,
Control.
it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, Samsung doesn't do that for me at least. I got the Galaxy series and it doesn't do that to me. I can silence the phone and let the alarm still go off and won't hear any of the notifications I get except the one for the alarm. That's it.
Well, what it does is when you put it to silent, it puts the alarm on vibrate. That's not waking me up.
Mine don't do that. Mine will actually, my alarm will actually
Show
still
your
go off.
enemy this place
That's what I'm saying.
belongs to
Mine will
you
still go
now.
off.
Take the zones.
Make a noise. It's just all my notifications or everything on silent. I went there and specifically put the notifications to silent. That's the only thing I put on silent. So I can go in there and specifically say which ones I want on silent.
They have advantage.
Well, at the same time, I don't want these chicks feeling like I'm not interested anymore. I'm interested in all three. Problem is, when it boils down to it, I'm gonna have to pick one.
Zone advantage is
One of
yours.
them's in Japan right now going to school. She's in college
That's a power
for
play.
international
You took
relations.
them. Now hold them.
That one.
You've gained the lead.
That's the one I'm kind of gearing toward because she cosplays like I do. I'm literally kind of like leaning that
What do you
way.
cosplay as?
I don't do it anymore. I don't have the body anymore. I'm a little chunky.
Okay, well, you can still cosplay. It don't stop you from cosplay. I'm chunky, but I still cosplay.
Well,
Enemy has
my
zone
next
advantage.
cosplay, since I am chunky, you know Teacher's husband from Full Metal
You
Alchemist?
have advantage.
No, but I can
Power play.
look it up and find
Keep
out.
the pressure on.
That's what I'm gonna cosplay as, my next one, because when I grow my facial hair out, I kind of look like that guy. I'm just really short compared to him. The dude was like 7 feet fucking tall.
2 for 1.
But he's
Dad,
he's
Why
a
do I have
butcher.
a break? Calm down or I'm kicking you off.
Now I have
You
other
have
cosplays that I don't
advantage.
fit anymore. Like I got Obito from Naruto with from the
Enemy
Ninja
has
War,
zone advantage.
where
Zone
he
advantage
said he
is
was
yours.
Madara, you know, with the white mask and the purple suit or purple kimono. I have that. That cost me quite a bit of money to put the fuck together.
Mom, have I been loud?
And then I had a Shino. They're mainly Naruto. What I
Keep the
used to
pressure
cosplay
on.
as. I had a Toby one. You know, Obito with the orange mask and the Akatsuki robe.
Double
I wish I
down.
still fit that Akatsuki
5
robe, but I
minutes
can't
left.
zipper it up.
Keep it up. That's a power
You know,
play.
I'm
So
gonna
fuck.
my
You
last
took them.
cosplay I did
Now
was
hold
Mad
them.
Max. I cosplay as those. I call
But
it
he's not
Bang.
anime. How's that count as cosplay?
Cosplay is anything as a character. It doesn't have to be
They
anime.
have advantage.
Your brain's triggered to anime. Cosplay could be any.
That's because I'm a
Character.
weeb.
I envy your strength, Titan.
And then the other chick, she's completely obsessed with my
Double
tattoos.
down.
Like I took a selfie and I happened to have like a cut off
You
sleeve
have
shirt
zone
on,
advantage.
and you could see the beak for the raven on my right arm,
They have
right?
advantage.
Because it comes over onto my shoulder.
Zone
And she goes,
advantage is
"What's that
yours.
tattoo of?" And I showed it to her. She goes, "Man, that's fucking big. That's also fucking awesome." And I
You're
was like,
almost there.
"Hmm." She goes, "Do you have any more?" And I was like, "I have 5." So I'm really glad about the new Google Translate, how you can take a picture of a character and it
Yep.
fucking translates it for you. Because I got a fucking Japanese character on the back of my fucking neck years ago while I was drunk. Right? Found it on the internet and wasn't sure if it actually said what it said. Sure enough, it did. So happy about that. No regret tattoos yet. And like I said, yet. Pretty sure
A
somewhere
victory
along the
well
line I'll
executed.
probably end up with one.
Zones controlled. Targets
Well,
eliminated.
I think
Nice work.
that playing Mayhem, I mean, Momentum Controller now for me is just boring. It's not even funny anymore.
No, because there's meta weapons in there.
Not even
Never
that,
fun.
bro. It's the SMGs. If you get a map, it's close quarter combat, mostly like
I'm
inventory
still
wise.
rocking Jade Rabbit and fucking Mida. Those absolutely destroy in there.
I don't have any sound in my gameplay hardly, but again, if I did, it'd be even better. But this gun, like I said, the time to kill on it in close quarter fight is almost like instant. And since this is not normal control, this is momentum control, which everything is one shot. You have no radar, almost everything is one shot anyway. So that being said, the time to kill on this thing is like a shotgun type time to kill,
Nah, I don't let
almost
anybody
instant.
get that close.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
that.
you can't tell where they're coming from. There's no radar. So how do you know if they're there if you don't see? I'm saying, and for me, the way my character's
I
set
pay
up,
attention to the kill feed and where my teammates are running.
that's fine. But again, the way my gun is set up, the way my character is set up on my Titan, I have instant ADS speeds. I have kill clip on this thing, and every time you see me, you're almost instantly dead. I get health back instantly from killing your teammate. So even if I do kill your teammate and I do get damaged, I've got instant health back, so I can go ahead and kill you in that same clip as you're shooting me. So it's almost like you either have to be looking at the radar and know I'm coming at you, or
Oh, I
B,
got
you're still almost
suppressed.
dead.
Oh, I knew. Let me turn my game volume down. I was playing solo for too long. There we go. What the fuck killed you, dude? All you had to do is stay out of the bubble till I rezzed.
Grandmasters are no longer fun for me anymore.
They're a joke.
I'm losing interest in Destiny. Period.
I know, that's why I took like 2 weeks off, man. I really ain't been playing.
I started playing Call of Duty again. Not that it mattered, but it was like,
Flag
Ooh.
responded
yeah, I
to.
know, but it's something to play. It was something to play, right?
I started picking up new games. I got somebody wants to play Naruto with me. I'm supposed to buy it for her, and unfortunately, my mom wanted rent this week. So it popped out on me. Didn't tell me payday.
And I started playing Fortnite a little bit too. The zero build part.
I might give that a try again
That's the only
since they
part I'll
did that.
play because there's nobody
Yeah,
can
the
build
zero
on you.
build. Yeah,
But
that's
here's the only thing you're gonna run into if you play it now. I wouldn't
little
play.
kids.
No, it ain't that. I just wouldn't play it yet because it's literally everybody's using the fist and cars. The fist makes it so much easier because they can literally just press a button and they're behind you and you can't react quick enough. It's like it's stupid. Again, you're more likely to have
Oh,
better
so they're
luck.
just meleeing you to death.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's nothing you can really do about it. You have to be fast at aiming. There's no way you can aim that fast and get a kill on them
And
because they're
also,
gonna
Mom, 7
go
o'clock,
around.
but look.
If I truly get bored of Destiny, you'll see me playing Assassin's Creed.
I played some of that before. I got the Assassin's Creed Valhalla
I'm
edition.
halfway. I'm about a third of the way through fucking Origins. It's a grind game. I hate it when they first introduced the grind aspect to it. I hate that, man.
Well,
Oh,
Valhalla is
you gotta be a
grinding.
certain level. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, anything after Origins is grind.
Is Valhalla grind?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%
I
grind.
just
I would
played to
say
have fun.
You got like 200 hours in it. What are you talking about, Jamar?
Control.
I have like 139 frick.
I
I'm
have
still here.
Accidentally
Just
clicked on
join
it.
up on me.
6,000 hours in Destiny 2, which is more than I want to admit to.
I'm almost 7,000.
I'm 6,000 some change, almost 7,000.
The
And
zone's
that doesn't
yours
include
if
the
you fight
AFK,
for
you
the
know,
rebellion.
me standing in orbit,
Well,
guiding
that's not
people,
mine
waiting
either.
for people. I'm like, I think with the AFK, I think I'm like 15,000.
I don't count the AFK.
You
I leave that
captured
out of it.
Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Well, I've had people try to tell me,
Well,
oh,
can
that's
you
what you're
remove my phone
AFK, and
from?
I go telling them, no, you got to go time wasted on Destiny. It breaks down what you actually played and what you didn't. They're like, I'm in the game, I'm playing, and I'm like, no, that doesn't count as playing. Sitting in
Enemy
orbit,
claimed
being in
Zone
the
B.
tower, that doesn't count as
If I
playing.
remember to.
I'm gonna hate this map. Everybody's just gonna stay outside in the lanes and pick shoot you. This is one of them matches.
Well, I don't know what
You
stuff
shut the enemy down.
Yeah, I got to the point where I'm starting to use the OP
Zone
fucking
B
builds that
captured.
everybody's
You
putting out.
have advantage.
Like my Warlock, he's set up for all the buddies. I charge my nade, toss it, get a
You gained
stasis
the
buddy.
lead.
Drop
Yeah,
my
I
rift,
got
get a
me
solar
too.
buddy. You know, throw a melee, get a strand buddy that jumps from target to
Did you
target,
respond to
and
you?
then you use no time to explain. You get an arc buddy. That's 4 buddies at one time on the field, man. It's just absolutely slaughtering
I
shit.
envy your strength, Titan. Zone B lost. 2 for 1.
What'd she say?
It's a power
Are
play.
you ready?
Get those zones back.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
Zone
have put
B
on a sword.
captured.
It's alright, if we wipe, I'll put on a sword.
Zone
Sword's really good for
advantage
here,
is
rocket
yours.
as shit.
Let's just say that for me, I had just Destiny is just I've lost all interest because I have nothing to really go for anymore. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like it's just done with it.
Well, I haven't completed the new raid. I got all the way to the
Zone
boss,
B
learned
I
how
don't
to
even
do
care
it
for the
in
new
one
raid.
go.
That's the sad part about it.
It's all puzzles.
I get it.
There's
I
2
get it.
boss
It's
fights in there.
it's no different than playing any other raid. Honestly, like it's just for me, it's just not appealing enough. Like there's nothing there that's offering that's appealing to me.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Stupid all wizard.
Shit. That scared the shit out of me. It was camping in a little corner. Didn't even
So,
see him.
what are you running? Prismatic or?
Yeah, I'm running
5 minutes.
prismatic. Why in the fuck wouldn't I? You can't
Best-
get this build without it. It's a useless build if you don't run prismatic.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is
I've
yours.
never seen a captain do that. Dude jumped fucking 20 feet in the air. Fuck that sniper. Fuck that sniper.
I am just
I love
making this
Zone
my
B
indebted
lost.
kindness,
Right.
man.
his decision.
Double down. Triple down.
Triple down. Look at them fall.
Did you throw enough grenades, Guardian?
I wouldn't even pay attention to the map. I went down, thought the map was watching something else. It was corner of my eye.
Ooh, that dog hates me. Why is he not going after you? This ain't even my mission.
Zone B
Doesn't
captured.
matter.
You
Oh.
have zone
It's
advantage.
not
He's
Guardian.
going after both of us.
The fuck he was. He came after you because I jumped up in the air and kept jumping back in the air.
That's so sus, bro.
This is a game of back and forth and back and forth.
And this is the last one.
Zone B lost.
So here's what I do. Stasis, buddy.
I could
Solar,
feel that
buddy.
in my bones.
Pop my super. And dog's
So,
dead.
are you on a warlock or what?
Warlock.
3
Can I
minutes.
try and copy your thing after we're done with this?
I mean, by all means, it's one of the meta loadouts. I've been telling everybody that's starting to play as a warlock and shit, copy this. This is the only build you really want to run.
That shut them down. Double down.
Okay, I'll copy.
Zone A
Like if you're a
That
beginner,
was
this is
advantage
this is your
hour.
go-to
Zone
to
C
stay
lost.
alive. Because you can just sit in the back and everything does the work for you.
Because if you look at my build sucks.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
And there's another Chinese chick on TikTok started following me.
It don't matter.
Zone B lost. The enemies almost won. Zone C captured.
Well,
Zone
I
advantage
changed
is
my
yours.
profile pic.
Zone A
It
lost.
was a image that I photoshopped years ago from an avatar or a character I used in a North Korean RPG.
Zone B
Don't worry, I
captured.
wasn't on
You
a
have
legit
zone
server. It
advantage.
was a privately run fucking server, but the game's so old that it's public domain
Zone
now.
B lost. You're
Or at
beaten.
least it was.
This time, 2 for 1.
At least it was until the fucking company saw that these pirated servers are making
This
bank
war is
off
for
of their
territory.
fucking game.
One that you can win.
So now
Fight
it's not
another.
public domain anymore. The company went and sued a couple international fucking people, you know, in other countries, and everybody started shutting down their servers.
Just to let you know, by the way, I am live streaming, by the way.
What's that?
I am live streaming.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. They can't hear you. All that's turned off. Just so I can talk like this. I had to, because at one point when you started talking, I had like 3 people watching me. So they can't hear you. They can't hear you at all. Promise.
All right. As long as I'm not fucking up your stream,
You're not. You're not even in the stream.
because
So
I do have
nobody's
my
knowing.
I do have my settings set to voice shared.
Right. Well, the way I have mine set though is there's no way for it to know that you're speaking unless you're in game chat for it to hear you.
Oh, hi.
So again, they can't hear anything that I say or you say or anybody else. Doesn't matter.
I started my Twitch. Well, I didn't start my Twitch back up. I created a new one.
I've got my Twitch. I just haven't used it in a while. I've got the Twitch up. I got YouTube. I'm using YouTube right now currently as we speak.
I
I've
had
been
some
using YouTube.
haters that were stalking me, so I, you know, did away with it for about a year.
I think the reason I'm using YouTube is because this is something I've had for a long time. It's just simple. It's most platforms allow YouTube to be streamed pretty easily. It's been relatively available to be.
Most countries too. So did you know that? Check this out. Another funny thing about China.
Control.
So consoles were banned in China up until like think it was last year. Ain't that wild?
Stupid, but why?
Oh yeah. But you know what's wild?
They propaganda. They want to control what the people know and their information intake.
Well, did you know that the inventor of the Apple phone, Steve Jobs, would he shouldn't have any of Apple products that he
No
created.
zones means no
So
victory.
China's being
No,
Take
Steve
them
Jobs
and
stole all
crush
that
your
shit,
enemies.
but Bill Gates stole from Steve Jobs.
It's,
You captured zone C.
That's how it goes,
Enemy
man.
claimed
yeah,
zone
but
You
A.
come up, if
it's
you
all
come up with a
business.
good idea, just shut the fuck up and don't tell nobody.
At the same time, but it's all the same anymore nowadays. Like McDonald's did the same thing, and it's like they all do the same thing.
Enemy claimed zone B. Zone A captured. Zone advantage
It's
is
like-
yours.
It's all the same.
literally-
Zone C lost.
Literally years before the first X-Men movie come out, right? What year did the first one come out? 99?
No,
Or
it
what-
was like 2001,
You shut
2,
the
3, something
enemy
like that.
down.
I graduated in 99. Me and a group of my college friends, right? We're sitting in the cafeteria of the community college because I was skipping class. My high school was in a college. But I was skipping class, and we're sitting up in the cafeteria of the college, and
You captured zone B.
we're all a bunch
You
of comic
have
geeks and stuff
advantage.
like that. So we're talking, and they're like, so, who would you cast if you wrote an
Zone A
X-Men
lost.
script? And I was like, oh, Patrick Stewart as Professor X, 100%. It only made sense. Patrick Stewart is British, Professor X was British. It's where the fucking cartoons got it the fuck wrong. Yeah, the cartoons gave him, what was it, a New York accent? New York, Jersey, somewhere around there? Maybe Maryland?
Yay, I missed my shot.
You captured
And even
zone C.
in
Zone
like
B
the
captured.
younger
You have
Professor
zone
X
advantage.
in the Wolverine movies, I didn't like that. I didn't like the guy they cast for it. He didn't put on a British
Double
accent.
down.
Nothing. How do you go from Professor X was British to he's American again?
Zone C
I understand he's
lost.
living in America, but do you understand how many
You
years
captured
you
Zone
have
A.
to live
You
in America
have
to lose your
advantage.
accent?
Quite a few years.
Professor X was already almost in his 20s when he came to America, I believe. And I believe the character, he himself, like before, quote unquote,
Zone C
Phoenix
captured.
did away with him.
Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost.
What would he have been? Like only in his 30s,
5
right?
minutes remaining.
I believe so.
Zone A
Around
lost.
30. 30 to 40. Yeah.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage.
I'm a
is
giant
yours.
comic book nerd.
I would be if I actually cared.
I only have one comic book, but that's just because. Okay.
Oh, I got comics from the 90s that are still sitting in they're not all number ones.
I
They're
wish I had a
still
good
sitting
comic
in
book.
plastic.
I just want one
What's-
comic book that's actually worth the money. I don't care what it is.
So is it mint or?
Oh, they're all mint. I have so Todd McFarlane worked together with another comic book artist, and they
Zone
came
C
out with a
lost.
comic for Image Comics called Pit. I have the number one
Zone A
edition of that
captured.
first
You
print,
have advantage.
and then I have Supreme number one, which was a
Zone
short-lived
C
comic. I think
captured.
it only
You
had
have zone
9.
advantage.
It was just the story was too hard to follow, and kind of the way everything was drawn and stuff. It was kind of bordering on the gay side of life. You know what I mean? And then I have Turok number one, which is a Valiant
Zone
comic,
C lost.
and I have the hollow foil edition of that. So that is a very popular series still. and it was a very popular video game. I had somebody tell me he called bullshit. He goes, "You don't have that comic." Was playing with him on PlayStation. I sent him a picture of it because I pulled it out of its storage spot.
Just always
And he
trust
looked at me and
Raven.
he goes, "How much do you want for it?" Fuck you. I'll sell it in 40 years.
3 minutes
Right before I
remaining.
die so I can burn all that money and enjoy my life.
Zone B captured. Zone
I guarantee you,
advantage
the
is
proper
yours.
collector, that thing's probably
Enemies
worth over
almost won.
$1,000 mint condition, and it's sealed. It's in a sealed plastic package now. You know the guy that played Silent Bob?
Yep.
Kevin?
Jay, yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, I know. The
I
comic
actually
book-
have a guy, used to be a bouncer for a lot of big clubs. He straight came into my room, saw all my comment. He goes, "Yo, so I got a connection to Kevin Smith. Would you like them to come here and buy all your like still in original packaging stuff, and like you can make a good bank?" I was like, "Fuck no, I'll wait."
Sorry
Kevin
about that,
Smith's a
Raven.
giant comic book fan.
I know. Trust me, I know. I've watched his show, his podcast, everything.
Yeah, I was showing him all types of stuff, like, and he was like, "Dude, let me know when you want me to get a hold of Kevin Smith for you. I have a direct line."
Hey, Raven.
I don't think I could
Ding.
do it though.
I would like to meet him, talk to him, but that's about it. I mean, as far as like talking,
But
like
it'd be a
coming
waste of
out,
his time to come here and look at my collection and then me not want to sell anything.
well, no, I didn't say like that. I'm like, if y'all could just meet up in general, person to person, have a normal person-to-person conversation about comics in general, even if it's at his place, just
Oh,
have like,
Comic Cons. You just got to
yeah,
pay the extra money to get behind the scenes, get the badge and
yeah,
everything.
no.
Comic Cons. What else does he does? I think he does cosplay ones now, like anime conventions,
Hmm.
because technically he counts as an anime because they did the whole like cartoon version of
Yeah,
the,
something about Bob, yeah.
and then they also had Blunt Man and Chronic.
See, I do the Comic Cons. I don't do necessarily the anime cons. I just do the Comic Cons, which is for me that covers a little bit of everything.
Anime cons is where you pick up on freaky women, bro.
You can do the Comic Cons too.
I don't know about this type of level of freaky.
Well, let's just say that the kind of Comic Cons I'm talking about are only held once a year, and they're only held once a year in every other country, and they're only for a week, and they're
Oh, the
like,
big ones. You're talking about
yeah,
the big ones. I don't have money
yeah,
for that, bro. I don't have money for that. Because
yeah.
that's a
That's the
whole
weird
week
ones.
long. That's a whole week long, bro.
Yeah,
And I don't think my
yeah.
dick would last.
That's the kind of weird I'm talking about, like the weird ones.
Like, I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn.
That kind of Comic Con you can only go to
Did I
once
just
a
hear
year.
you right?
And we can dance
All right, we won't
to
do
these
the move.
stereotypes.
Put my
Guess what? I
hands in
listened
your
to.
pants. Where they don't know where they're gonna
Bro,
go.
bro, bro, if I ever came across like Jenny Ortega, like I happen to be out at a club or something and just magically come across her and she starts talking to me, I'm gonna look right at her and I'm gonna be like, "So I don't have a Wednesday fetish, but you definitely started one for me." You know that's why she doesn't want to do another season of Wednesday, right?
Probably.
What? Because so many people.
She doesn't want to get locked into the character like a lot of actors do. Meanwhile, Ryan Reynolds, yeah, so you want to make a Deadpool 6? How about
So is
this one?
this.
Comic book fact here. Do you know that Deadpool is the only Marvel character that knows Stan Lee is dead?
No.
Seriously?
But here's a fun fact
Yeah,
for you.
Deadpool knows he's a comic book character. He constantly breaks the fourth wall talking to the fucking reader of the comic, which is why in the movies you'll see everything pause, and then he turns and he looks
You
at
look
the
at
screen.
yeah, and the gun thinks,
Oh.
I'm going to take this gun and I'm going to shoot everyone.
Okay.
I
I
haven't
was
seen
wondering
Deadpool
about the
Wolverine yet,
lore.
but I want
Capture
to
And
see
and
it so
I've
defend
seen
the
it,
bad.
Guardians.
and he goes, I think one
I've seen it
in
and
the
it's
movie,
good.
in the movie, listen, in one of the movies he goes like, he goes, full maximum effort.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
And he finds Henry Cavill as Wolverine. He goes, "This is the Calverine. Oh yeah, this is the whole package."
You know what I didn't like? So I saw spoilers, because you find them on
Well, this is just
TikTok and
on
stuff.
part of the thing, though.
I am pissed off who they fucking cast as a Gambit. I'm a Gambit fan.
What? Magic Mike? I don't really know the actor. But I
The
know that
dude
he says
the
Magic
dude
Mike.
from fucking
Zone
what
B
was the
captured.
cop
You have
show?
zone advantage. Zone A lost.
My name's
Enemy
Jeff.
has zone advantage.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Shane Tatum.
My
name is Neil.
My name, yep.
He goes, "My name
You
is Neil."
captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Paramount burned. The only reason why he took the part was Paramount burned him. He wanted to be in a Marvel movie so bad, but Paramount fucked him over so bad with that GI Joe bullshit,
Yeah, they really did on that part.
and both movies tanked. Both of them. Like, they're like, well, they made more profit. Like, okay, so the one movie made $25
Enemy
million
has
than they
advantage. You
spent on
captured
making
Zone
it.
A. You have zone advantage.
Oh my god, why
And
is
what was
there...
the other one about? Broke even?
G.I. Joe Retaliation or something like that.
Yeah, about broke even because it was better than the first one. But Duke had to die in the end. It was in the contract.
I still,
Zone C
there's some
captured.
movies I don't
Zone
like that he plays
advantage
in there,
is
some of them do,
yours.
but again, it's just like, iffy. Like, I didn't like number 2 on Magic Mike. I thought Magic
I
Mike was
liked
better.
Zone C
I liked
lost.
them in what was it? Kingsman.
It's
You
alright.
captured Zone B.
He played a
You have
redneck.
zone
It fits him.
advantage.
Yeah. Well, he's not a.
He looks like a big
down.
corn-fed motherfucker.
I guess.
He does. He's big, muscular, and stupid. Oh, I crashed.
Oh.
No,
Why
it's
do
the
they look like...
This is
it's
wonderful.
the destination. It happens. You're done anyway.
I don't know if I'm done because I'm gonna send you a picture. They look stupid right now.
They look pink. Use
Enemy
prismatic.
Zone advantage. 5 minutes
No,
remain.
not
A
that.
strong start.
Here,
Fight on.
I sent
you
it
have
to
zone
you.
advantage.
Oh.
Yeah,
did I send it to you?
you gotta talk. You gotta walk up and listen to them talk.
Yeah, I did, but look at the picture
Zone
though.
B lost.
They look
You
stupid.
captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
I mean, I'm also on a 1080p TV, so kind of looks cartoonish anyway. Not my 4K bit it last year. Has sound, no screen.
That ain't good.
Well, it's probably just either
Zone A lost.
what is it? It's either a blown transformer somewhere in it, or it's a bad connection that you could probably solder right back together. It's just, I'm not that big of a nerd to take it apart and
Zone C
like
lost.
do the
It's a
solder.
power play. Get those zones back.
Like if it is solder, and if it's a transformer, I could replace that too. It's really easy. Just take the soldering gun, fucking hit it to the connections, pull
You
the old
captured
one
Zone
out, and
C.
get some flux, and fucking solder a new one in.
Zone B
I don't like
captured.
soldering.
Zone
I can't do it.
advantage is yours.
I haven't like, had enough practice, but I tried one time and just the job was like crappy. Couldn't have
I used to fix my PlayStation 2 controllers myself.
I did it. Tried it on PS5 controller. I messed it up.
No, I haven't had to do that yet because the only thing I've had go bad on my other PS5 controller was the analog.
Zone
Well,
And
C
mine,
then
that's
has
what I was trying to
enemy
figure.
and then
has
the padding
advantage.
for the triangle, square, and X and all that wore out. And I know it wore out. That or I have a bad connection on the controller. Like I replaced it, but I hit triangle so
3
much
minutes. Hold
doing other
strong,
games,
and this battle is
I
yours.
just blow the button out.
Finish them.
It happened on the PS3 too, and the PS2, PS3. It's Naruto. In order to do supers on Naruto, it's the triangle button. And unless you can watch
You
frames and you
captured
got your
Zone
timing
C.
down with your
You
fingers, you're
have
button mashing
advantage.
to get that fucking super off.
Victory is all I
Which is
ask.
really simple. It's
Good.
just triangle, triangle, circle. That's it. For every character.
Zones
But you gotta
controlled.
watch them
Targets
frames.
eliminated. Nice work.
I think the reason why I'm starting to stream more and try to get that is because I want to try to see.
You wanna play Naruto with me?
I do not want to play Naruto.
It's a fighting game.
I do not do fighting games hardly. The last fighting game
It's
I
got
played
it's
was
got a storyline where you unlock characters, like old school forces you to unlock characters.
yeah.
And
So
it's a
last
3D environment you run around in.
good. Last fighting game I played was Mortal Kombat.
I have it. I'm tired of the fucking how they added the sidestep and everything. I can't fucking hit a character.
That's the only last game I ever played. And that was the old school game. I didn't play the newer one. I used to play Tekken. I mean, but again, I stopped that a long time ago back on PS2. That's the last
No,
time I
them
ever.
3D environment fucking.
No.
No, man, leave it as a side scroller. It's better off. Like I used to play Virtual Fighter 5 in the arcade days. Well, Virtual Fighter. Now it's Virtual Fighter 5. I
I
think
used
it's
to
five
do
up to 5.
Dead or Alive. I think that's what it's called. I did some of those, and then
Killer Instinct. That was a big favorite of mine. They need to make another one of those. Another Killer
I did some
Instinct.
racing games like Burnout and stuff, and Flat Out, and some of the other
Is it
ones.
Oh,
wrong that I
the
just
arcade was
started
the
to
only
sing
place
Dead
I
or
could play a
Alive?
racing game. So Cruising USA.
Did those? I did those and the old laundromats.
Bro, I destroy them arcade setups because fucking just smashing that gas pedal, double tapping it to get the boost.
Yeah, and the Galaxy one, you play Galaga, but it's Galaxy where you go up into space and shoot the bugs and everything.
You know they redid Qbert? You can get it on PlayStation catalog.
I don't care, man. It's not like it used to be. Like I said, everything's not like it. I mean, you don't have the
Well, the new
experience unless you.
Qbert's actually like 3D. I haven't tried it
Yeah.
yet, but I want to.
Like for me,
I
like Galaxy, they redid the Galaxy, right? It's not the same as it used to be. Like the old one is like the old. You cannot replicate being in an arcade, like on an arcade machine inside of a laundromat, mimicking that, spending hours on the end, or the quarter is putting it
You're
into
talking about Galaga, right?
Galaxy. It was called Galaxy. And
I don't
basically,
remember that one. I remember Galaga.
basically what you did was you kill the bugs.
Yeah, that's Galaga.
Was it Galaxy? It was a Galaxy one where you had there was like little planets and stuff on there. Yeah, shoot in between little thing to kill the.
I might look it up. I'm pretty sure it's named Galaga.
There was a Galaga one. There was a Galaxy one too, though.
Because my
Bugs.
family was pretty well off when I was a little kid, so we had a tabletop, glass top Pac-Man arcade in the basement, and then later we got Space Invaders. Plus we had a slot machine.
Galaxy the game. Yeah. See?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
you're right.
no.
Galag.
Galaga. Yep. There's Galaga. I'm looking at Galaga. They also had Galaxy.
No.
They had
Oh,
both.
never mind. That was the Space Invaders wannabe. You just had no shields to hide behind.
Galaga was 1981. Galaxy was 1980. I'm watching Galaxy right now. This is what I remember right here.
Galaxian?
Galaxy. No, it's called Galaxy Empire. It's an arcade long play. It's 1980 is when it came out.
Control.
It's like Galaga, but it was before Galaga.
I'm so sleep deprived. Fucking, I can't spell galaxy. There we go.
Galaxy.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones.
I'm
Yeah,
about to.
I played that, and it's like I remember playing that as a young kid in the arcade rooms and stuff.
You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
You said what? Galaxy?
Galaxy, yes.
Galaxy.
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 You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Enemy claimed Zone B.
Spell galaxy.
Galaxy is spelled Galaxy.
That's what I said.
What? No.
Uh-huh.
No. That
Zone
English
A
doesn't
lost.
work.
I told you. That's called Galaxy, man. I went to school.
That is not how you spell galaxy.
Maybe not in your brain, but that's the way it's spelled.
There's an I in it.
I don't know what world you're living in. The Galaxy's always been spelled Galaxy.
Milky Way galaxy.
Well, there's an I in Milky, but
Maybe I'm having a fucking
You're falling behind. Zone advantage
what's that
is yours.
syndrome?
Alzheimer's?
No.
Zone
No.
C
They're
lost.
talking about the
Dementia?
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect. Yeah.
No,
But
they're
at the
talking about
same time, I might be right
Zone
because
C captured.
there's people
You have
been proving
zone
that
advantage.
Mandela effect
Zone A lost.
fucking like companies wrong and stuff. Like, all right, so did the Fruit of the Loom logo ever have a
Zone B
cornucopia on
cornucopia.
it?
captured.
It
You
did.
have zone advantage.
Yep. They claimed they never had it,
It's been there. They
and
got
then
proof.
somebody found one.
Just like they
physical-
made the movie. Was that movie?
Shazam.
Shazam. Yeah, I remember watching that. I do remember watching that.
Was Sinbad instead of Shax.
Yeah, remember that.
I remember doing a survey
He
about
said he
it.
tried to hide that. He said he tried to hide that. Is what he tried to do. He said.
Yeah, Raven, join back, please.
Well, he also just said, he goes, so the person that had the tape, nobody's been able to find them. The one that put the videos like up on the net, like showed the cassette tape and
Zone B
everything,
lost.
nobody's been able to find this guy. He just up and disappeared out of nowhere. And then Shax goes, there's probably 3 or 4 more copies that we know people have. They
Zone
know
A
you
captured.
have
Zone
them.
advantage is yours.
What?
5 minutes remaining.
Because they don't want you to have it, and if they won't have it, they'll kill you.
Like, I was born in the 80s. As far as I can
Zone
recollect,
C
I'm on the
lost.
opposite side of the Mandela effect. That boy died in prison. I remember it being on Time magazine. I remember that.
The one I really remember hit me the hardest was the brownies. Cosmic brownies. They hit me the hardest.
I didn't hear this one yet.
You didn't hear the guy about the cosmic brownies yet?
Mm.
Oh God, you gotta hear this one. So check it out. So you remember the
I
cosmic
know I
brownies?
ate one the other day and it wasn't the
Yo,
same.
join me.
But you remember how you
Raven,
used to eat
join
cosmic
me.
brownies and it had the little things on top of the cosmic brown, like little sprinkles, whatever, like little dots, the little chocolate dots. Well, do you
Yeah,
you
but they
remember?
were they were stars originally.
Right, but do you remember they had like a perforated middle to them?
Yeah,
You can break them in two and have two two
yeah.
squares. They said they never had that, which is bullshit. I call
Bro, there's
bullshit.
a box downstairs.
I call bullshit on that.
Like
Zone
I
A
literally got
lost.
a
Power
box down.
play.
Well, my uncle
Enemy
has
has
them.
your
Matter of
zones.
fact, I ate one the other day. It had a it had a
Join me,
folder in it.
Raven,
Zone B captured.
Why?
They've
because
almost won.
it's another boss thing, and I'm
Oh
sucking.
my god. I know what another problem probably is. So, why are you blacked out on my
You
invites?
have advantage.
You've already
What?
invited him.
No, there's no emblem around his name.
3
It's
minutes.
blacked out.
Oh, is it because I'm appearing offline?
Could be.
There it is.
Zone A captured. Power play.
Okay.
Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. You're beaten. This time.
Dodge that, sucker.
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting.
He's like, I'm
You'll
going to
get
snipe
it.
you. Nope, I'm in my super. You can't snipe me. You just got
Boss
outmaneuvered.
is gonna spawn right there.
Oh man. The things that you do to have fun in this game. I gotta quit playing Crucible. I'm getting worse and worse. Just keep playing because I just keep giving up on it. I'm losing my concentration. But yeah, it's called Galaxy. That was the game I played back in the day. Now, anyway, long story short, I play Galaga and Galaxy. I play both. I like Galaga better, but that's just me.
What?
I got you.
There was, I think, somebody who posted the picture of them having split in the middle there, that little perforated middle split in that Cosmic Brownie, and there was people saying, "Oh, it ain't real." Yeah, it's really real. Like, I remember it clear as day. I didn't get too many of them back in the younger days, but I did get them every now and then because it was a treat. It's like something you just didn't get.
Oh, I didn't get them back in the day. If I wanted brownies, my mom would be like,
Made
"All right,
brownies.
yeah,
Yeah,
break out the Betty Crocker."
yeah. Now, the one thing that I never got as a kid, and I'll mention this one, was a Twinkie. I didn't know what a Twinkie even was
No,
until
those we kept in the house.
I never had I never had one of those. I wasn't that special. I didn't even know what one looked like until I watched it on a movie.
We
Zombieland.
need one more Raven.
No, I think it was like an old like a hockey movie. It was called Mighty Ducks.
Really?
Yeah,
Mighty Ducks. That was your first. That was like 1996.
yeah. It's back when I first saw what made me what a
How much
Twinkie
older
was.
than am I than you? I was 16 at
12,
96.
12 years older than me.
I gotta start playing with Master again. I'm tired of being the oldest person in the fucking group.
You're not that much older. Like I said, it ain't that bad. Like I said, it ain't that bad.
Well, Master's got like, I think almost 10 years on me.
Like
I
I said,
think.
it ain't really that bad though. I mean, like I still did things that people my age or people older than my age that did, but I still did the same thing they did. So like I said, I mean, kind of like life, it's still somewhat. I remember going outside drinking from the spigot. A lot of people, kids that was born a couple of years past, didn't know what that even was. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, you
if
don't fuck with the Gen Xers. I mean, you're not a Gen X. You're a millennial.
if I'm a millennial, but here's the thing, I'm the earliest stage
You
of a
were
millennial.
raised Gen X style.
Yeah, I'm the earliest stage of a millennial.
Yeah, I'm the last of the actual free range kids. You know, when the whole neighborhood had the permission to whoop your ass and
Oh yeah, I've been there
everybody
too.
knew where you lived.
So I was raised the same way. Like we literally was raised in the
Yeah,
area that you
blow
go
him
out.
up while I'm standing next to him. Thanks.
We could go outside and mom and dad wouldn't care. They'd just say,
Raven,
holler
sorry,
at you.
trying to survive. Survive.
They'd
Killing
holler.
me doesn't make you survive. I rushed in to grab a moat and you shot the fucking exploder right next to me that spawned. On purpose, because they drop out of a fucking upper chamber.
They basically what my mom and dad would say, go ahead and have fun, and they didn't care as long as you was having fun and you came back inside. It'd be at supper time or lunchtime, whatever. I mean during summertime, but
Look, before I left the house, so Mom, we ordering food tonight or are you cooking? If she wasn't cooking, she'd say come home whenever you want, because I knew that meant pizza when I got home.
no, we didn't get that luxury. It was literally that we would come home. I might have
Oh,
meatloaf or something like
oh,
that, or
hold
chicken,
up.
but
It gets better. So if I was allowed out after the street lights came on, you
that's
want to
fun
know what
times.
summoned me home? This bitch has a baseball fucking stadium whistle you can hear for over a quarter mile. I'd hear that fucking whistle and go fuck home. Everybody, like, we'd be playing baseball in a field or, like, doing something stupid, swimming or whatnot. And you could hear this whistle in my entire neighborhood. If I heard that whistle, I dropped everything I was doing and I went home. Because after a certain time, I had to be outside. I was not allowed in somebody's house. My parents weren't overly friendly with the neighborhood people.
Well, mine wasn't that way, but that bad. Like I said, I could go out and play. Like I said, after dark and the lights come on, we'd buy bicycles and
And
do
I
general
crashed
frames and
again, I bet.
stuff.
Oh no, he skipped it. Okay. Yeah, there was one house that if I was allowed by the family, I could, because they were as rich as us. I could just chill at the house if they didn't mind me being there.
I was poor. I was raised really poor. Like I didn't have nothing like that. But
In the 80s, we had one of the first household computers that wasn't an IBM. First Apple, Macintosh SE, like
hey,
standardized.
that's a funny thing to say. If you want to talk about getting somebody, these new generations messed up, ask them what a Macintosh is. They ain't gonna know what that is.
What's that?
If you really want to mess up with the newer generation's brains, ask them what a Macintosh is. They ain't gonna know what it is.
It's an Apple.
Right, but they ain't gonna know what that is. They're gonna say, I don't know. A
I
computer
still
guess?
got that Macintosh SE. Still got it.
Sell it.
It's not worth it. You know what people do to them nowadays?
No,
So they'll give you about $5-10 for it.
no, it's worth more than that.
No, no, I
Bull
looked it
crap.
up. They'll give you about $5-10 for it,
Yeah, worth more than that.
and then they take the guts out of it and they turn
No,
it into a fish tank.
no, no. To me, it's worth more than that. It's worth thousands of
Oh, it's
dollars to
worth
me.
a hell of a lot more than that. I have programs on there that still run.
Not even that. To me, it's worth more than just like $5. To me, if
The
I'm gonna,
nostalgia and everything, I
yeah, no,
understand that, but
I'm.
they're not that rare.
They
They're
are
just
that for
not.
you.
Like there was a guy took his early IBM computer in the Pawn Stars. They offered him with everything, printer and everything he had. They offered him like I think it was like $50. A fucking computer back in the 80s was I think like $400, wasn't it?
I remember. So I wasn't born until the '90s, so go figure.
That's what got me into gaming is my dad like he brought it in the house, was doing the startup stuff, and I'm sitting there reading the books, and he caught me like I'm reading the books while I'm watching TV shows. And he goes, "Do you understand any of this?" And I was like, "Yeah, what are you doing?" He goes, I'm just installing the basic software and stuff like that. And he kept fucking it up somehow. So he sat me down in front of it. So to install all system software and everything back then was like 4 hours.
Yep. Dial up.
No, this was before the internet. This computer couldn't even hook up to the internet.
Was it floppy disk back then?
It was a hard floppy.
Yeah.
See, people say floppy disk, and a lot of people they think of that hard floppy. Not a lot of people know about the black floppy.
I remember black floppy. I use it in school.
That was for basic programming, is what they were teaching you. That's what the school systems were allowed back then.
But that was until I was like, I think fourth or fifth grade that started happening. But again, that was because of computer class. They was teaching us the fundamentals,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. And
Yeah, I accidentally hacked my school mainframe because the computer room was connected to the fucking actual school computers. Accidentally, I wrote a random program, hit enter, and it started pulling up students' grades and shit, and the computer fucking teacher flipped the fuck out. I was like, oh, guys, I'm in the fucking school program. And he goes, shut the fuck up. No, you're not.
How do I confront and unmake the
He
witness?
goes, what did you type? And I was like, none of your fucking business.
How do I
Like-
unmake the witness?
Oh, you excision.
What do I have to do?
click on it, it'll tell you where to go.
Yeah.
It'll highlight
Unmake the
Is
wick.
this-
Unmake the witness is excision, though.
12-minute event.
Where it's telling you to do the final story campaign.
Which that won't even do that. That'll be something different. That won't be tell you to unmake the witness.
Hey, can you show me where all the lost
Did you beat your
ghosts are?
campaign all the way?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, you saw the cutscene where Zavala almost got fucking, like, he tripped and he almost fucking got destroyed.
Well,
I wish
the
he
last
would've.
cutscene would be them trying to escape off the planet.
Yeah, and Zavala trips
Oh,
and
yeah.
almost
Yeah,
fucking, the witness
I saw
almost
that.
grabs him. Alright, then it's excision.
Yeah. Unmake this witness.
So
sounds
is it
like
hard or?
Well, I'm not doing that. It's a 12-man activity. I'm not doing that on this character because I'm keeping Code
It's
6 in the fucking
it's
lost suit.
matchmaking.
Also,
Yeah.
do you want to help me get Ergo Sum too? Cool, leave right as I ask.
I want to keep Cade 6 in the Lost City on this character. This is my original character. This is character number 1. My Warlock was number 1 in D1.
Kate 6 is still here.
Spoiler alert. The moment you beat that mission, he's not there anymore.
Oh, so once I complete...
Cade 6 goes away. Would you
Once
like to
I-
know who, would you
No,
like to know
do
who
not
becomes
tell
the
him.
Hunter
Do not
Vanguard?
tell him. Do not tell him. Do not tell him.
Who? Is it Gambit still? The
No,
Gambit man?
I'm gonna do like he did, since you wouldn't even have a fucking clue, and I'm not even gonna give a clue. Fuck that.
Just give me you one clue. Let's see.
No
Go play
clue.
the 12-minute event.
No. Yeah, go do a
Tell
12-man event. I'll help you get Ergo Sum after it. Go.
I already know who it is, but I ain't gonna say anything.
And you know you can call him pretty, right?
What?
Guys with man buns love to be called pretty. That fucking-
He tried to tone himself down. He's trying to be cool and everything. That's all that was trying to do.
They gave him a fucking man bun, dude. The woke situation on the game becomes worse.
Don't matter.
So we got woke now, and now we're starting to get the fucking, what are they fucking called? The guys that made Pabst Blue Ribbon cost fucking
Yeah.
like $20
Yeah.
a case or $20 a 12 pack now.
FYI,
Hipsters,
Cade Six is
hipsters.
still in is still in the Pal Heart. He's still here, and I know I've completed the 12-minute event because I'm looking at him right here.
No, no,
Yeah, I can send
not
you a
on that
screenshot.
character. You haven't.
Yes, I have. I can send you a screenshot.
There's no way in fucking hell.
Yeah,
He goes
I'll bet
away.
you. I'll bet you $1,000. He's still here.
No, because damn it, you're gonna make me say a fuck. Here we go. He left. All right. No, because he sacrificed
I know,
himself
but the
to.
game. Here's what you're not understanding. Yes, we know he gives himself the ghost, all that stuff, and he raises them. But what you're not understanding is, after all this, the game still allows him to be here because it's part of the new shit. So he's still here as a
Oh,
villain.
hello.
No, I can go on my hunter and show you he's not standing there.
I can show my warlock he's there. 'Cause I've been on all three characters.
Here,
I beat him.
I'll switch characters. He's not there.
On my end, he is. I beat him on all three characters. The full shit. 12-minute event and everything. I don't even have campaign on my character. Like, the quest is not even
I didn't
there.
do any of the side mission shit on my warlock.
I did everything. I've done everything.
My hunter is completely done.
I'm telling you, he's still here. I'm live streaming. I can ask them. They'll tell you the same thing.
And instead of taking a screenshot, at least I know he wasn't there 3.
I'm looking at him right now on my end. Right behind that little pillar behind you. Skip straight ahead. Yep. He's there for you, but he's on my screen. I'll show you live. By the way, Taden won't be on in a little bit because he's on vacation. I did the same thing.
No, wait. Let me see your quest tab.
I'll show you.
No. Wow, you still have new light campaign?
Yeah, I don't do that shit. I don't care for that shit.
Go to the crown. Hold up. No, it's not Echo 1.
I gotta do a
No.
12-minute event. 12-minute event.
Stop.
That's what I still have to do.
Yeah, that's why he's still there. After the 12-man event, he's gone.
Yeah, but I did do 12-minute event before. That's the problem. I've done it before. I've done it with Titan before.
That character you haven't done it on, or that quest would have gone away.
Makes no sense. 'Cause I know doing I'm a hunter for sure too.
Yeah, that's why Cade's still there. The moment you...
I'm on my Titan. That's why I'm not on my warlock. That's why I forgot I'm on my Titan.
Yeah, the moment you complete that 12-man event, he's gone.
Yeah, since I was on my Titan. See, there's my Titan. I thought it was on my warlock.
You saved your Titan for last too?
Yeah, my warlock I know has done it. I know I did it with him. Yeah.
I just didn't want to play with the most OP fucking character for the season.
I'm doing that with my warlock. My warlock's like really OP.
No, the Titan goes through literally punching everything.
I know what it does.
Literally.
Got two builds that does one's slamming that concentration slam thing, and the other one is like literally
The hammer?
shoulder charging everything. No, you go up in the air and you slam.
Oh,
down,
there's a hammer
bam!
build too. There's a hammer build as well.
Yeah, no, I don't use the hammer build. I need the other one where you go around, you
Yeah,
slam down.
the Titan's got like 10 meta builds. There's like 10 of them.
I think 3 meta builds.
You just pick an exotic and build around that.
Let's see here. I know I beat it with this character because I can show you right here in this one I have done it. Yeah, see, it's not even there. It'd be right there. It's not even there.
No, it'd be under the crown.
Yeah, see, it's not there.
Unmake the witness. Yeah. All right, now go to the destination. Guarantee he's going. You don't even have a marker for him as an NPC. He has his own special marker on the map. Yeah, my hunter's completely done. The only thing
I
I
know.
haven't done is beat the raid.
I know my warlock has completely completed it for sure because I remember doing it first with him.
But Kate on your map, he'll have a special marker. Yeah. Nope. Gone. You'd be able to see him on as a dot on the radar
Yeah.
because there'd be two dots there instead of the one.
Yeah, I have
See, I
meta
knew
builds.
what I was talking about.
I have meta builds for this character here. So this is one of the builds I use for normal PvE content. Nothing extremely hard PvE content, just normal content right here. But this build right here is where is it at? Really good for
I don't even save any of that. I switch my shit manually. It's not
it's
worth my time.
where's that? This nope. This right here with either this or this is pretty good. I also have some of these, but anyway, this right here is a good build for PvE content, like all up to Grandmaster content type build. Like
Yeah.
it's really that OP.
Oh, this is my new Crucible build. Well, the weapons are new.
I have two crystal builds. Uh, look at
This is my hunter though.
I'm looking at your thing. Hang on. I have one build for my hunter. Period. That's all I have. I have a whole entire armor set built for resilience. Yeah, I get that. Why don't you run the mini tool with it? Yeah, but you need to look at something. You're missing one thing on it. Look at your the exotic, right? Read the exotic trait of that. Not that one, but the what you call it, the scout rifle. Yeah. Okay. Boost your movement speed, right? But I had the mini tool to go with it. I have the mini tool to go with it. Now here's what right, right. Not very many. Can you see that right there? What I'm doing? Oh wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, anyway, I got a couple of them. It's about 90 something, almost 100. I got a whole set on Artifice. It's just a bit of a hunter though. I think my Titan has like some Artifice, but not like the whole thing. That's a good scout rifle up there in the top left. Eh, I think you like the Rose better. The pulse rifle on the left is really good. Hear me? That gun on your left there, the exotic one, the scout rifle, the looking implement. Even with that, even without it's still pretty good in Crucible. I got the catalyst for it. Just haven't completed the catalyst for it, but I do have the catalyst for it. I want to go back and start using it again to see how good it is with it. Then I don't. I'm afraid that I might like it and end up enjoying it too much. I have a build for my hunter that I've been using for Crucible somewhat that you might be interested in and trying at least once.
My main build, but it's also considered a noob build.
No, let me show this build real quick. For this, a warlock, my hunter,
The
and
game wants you to play as a tether when you first start.
you're gonna laugh at this, but this build right here has got me quite a few kills just because of the way it's set up. It's not even perfectly set up. It's just a basic build. Nothing really in depth in it. Watch my
Now,
screen.
what's really funny is it also turns my guy into the Jeepers Creepers guy. What armor piece is wrong? It's the gauntlets.
You see my character?
There we go. No, look.
Yeah, yeah. I do that with my warlock. Just prismatic alone. I don't even do nothing else. I don't have anything else as far as like I do that 10 every time. Like because the yeah, mine is too. My super can drop 10 as well. But here's what you're not understanding. Why you can drop 10 is it's in your artifact.
I don't even really fuck with this
And
thing. I just need the aspect for the weapons.
it's also going to be inside of your what do you call it? The fucking fragments and aspects can make it where you drop more orbs too. So you stack both of them together, you're dropping 10 orbs easily, maybe even more.
Man, I drop way more than the 10 over a length of time with my fucking indebted kindness.
I do up a little more than 10 with just my pulse rifle alone.
You know
Because
what I beat my campaign with? The Call, Indebted Kindness, and Yallerhorn. I ran nothing but rockets, bro. Nothing but tracking rockets.
at the time I did mine, I didn't really have anything good. I wasn't really focused on too much good stuff. So I think I was starting to figure things out as I was going. But I didn't really get used to too many things that was really OP or anything. I didn't really have anything to really work with. So I was just going
Oh,
through
the moment I got my first call to drop, that's all I did. Use that. Oh, I got
Yeah, I
another
started using
indebted
that.
kindness,
And
but
that
it
took a
hits harder.
lot.
Let's go.
I soloed my hunter from beginning to end with no help whatsoever. The Leon Legendary campaign. I think the boss encounter is the easiest
Gotcha
one to
beat.
do.
I'm on my third account soloing the shit, and I'm halfway through.
I've already done all three characters already. I've been done.
Mm.
Yeah. I've been done. I even helped other people do theirs and beat them with them.
My Titan's already 1990 after like the third mission in, and I'm like, damn.
But do you see my character now?
I'm gonna go back to the share screen.
As weird as this sounds, this actually does work.
Hard light.
Yeah. You know why hard light works? It has a hidden perk where it doesn't drop off. This right
Yeah, it has
here.
no damage drop off. It never did. That's why fucking like
And it has 100 stability. Look at that bitch. 100
that.
stability.
The only time he has or the hard light has a damage drop off
It's after
is
like, I think it's like
the
40
ricochet.
some meters.
After the ricochet.
Now check this out. So I'm using this right exotic right here, right? You're reading it. It says balance of power, right? Improved started specter. Now here's what a lot of people don't understand about this
I
exotic.
have them too. I grabbed that too.
Thread Spectre has increased duration and durability, and damaging it releases additional threadlings. While near you, Threads a Spectre, you do not appear on radar.
Yeah, I know that. It has a Gemini Jester perk. Doesn't Instead of blinding your enemies though, you just don't show up.
Yep, and there, Threaded Spectre, of course, you have to have that on. So let you just dodge, boom, and you're now invisible. They say to
I
run
got
this
I got a
right.
farm for armor.
They say to run this right here on a hunter for PvP because it somehow they're saying
Oh
it
yeah,
makes it go
it
faster.
slaughters. Absolutely
They
slaughters.
say run blink to make it go faster, and you can jump over somebody who breaks their camera and shit, and makes you harder to hit when you're jumping
Don't
around
worry
blinking.
because that's a strand exotic. The moment somebody shares a video of that fucker not putting you on the radar and you're running that art class, it's gonna get patched. So don't tell too many people about that, because that is a strand exotic. Those boots.
Yeah, and it's freaking broken.
Yeah, that's why. Shush on it. If you find something good, just keep it to yourself for a while.
I have. No, I want my god. That's not my god roll one, but I do have one of these.
Your
I have to
fucking
go back to that.
inventory is like mine.
All over the place. Yeah.
No, completely fucking full. How's your vault? They gave
Almost
us
full.
additional 100 spots. Guess
Oh
what?
yeah, mine's almost
I'm
full.
halfway there.
Let's see here. So I don't use too many. Well, I don't play my hunter as often as I used to be because I don't play him hard near as much as I used to. But he's lacking in some areas I can
If it's
see.
forgeable, after I get the pattern, right? Because I'm not wasting deep sight harmonizers. No, those are important,
No, this is not the good one I had. I had a good one of them, but that's not it.
especially since guess what?
Try.
I burned all of my other ones last season, but two. Or weapons I wanted to go like
I can
balls
craft that
deep.
now. I can delete that.
Well, it doesn't say deep sight harmonizing underneath it.
I can
So
craft it already.
yeah.
So look, I can go here.
Patterns. Machine gun. Yep, you got it.
Yeah, I can craft
Delete
it.
it. You can burn it.
Yeah.
Burn it or delete it. If you need
Well,
materials, delete it.
I don't need materials. I'm good on materials, as you can clearly see. I'm pretty good on materials.
Well, then infuse it. If you don't need to infuse it,
I
burn
can't.
it.
I don't need to freeze it. I'm just gonna burn it.
Well,
I'd like
that's
to have more of these though.
materials.
I would like to have more of those though. But all
That's
good.
Grandmaster.
Yeah, I did that earlier today. I think it was. I did one, and I did one yesterday. So yeah, because it's giving out double rewards. I could use 50 more then.
That I thought it was Gambit week.
Nope, it's Vanguard this week, and it's double rewards for Vanguard.
Now, see your bright dust. I got a shit ton more.
Well, I had the max 500,000. I spent some earlier.
No, bright dust.
Yeah, my bright dust. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
I've already spent.
that's
I spent a lot.
dude. This right here is glimmer.
Yeah, I spent a lot of this already. I had like over 20,000.
That was before the end of last season for me.
So yeah, I'm good on bright dust. I spent some today actually. So yeah, I'm good. I'm literally good on bright. I don't care for it. There's nothing hard in the shops anymore anyway that I care for.
I'm sitting on 11K right now.
And so as for the Conquer title, I'm waiting for the next ones to come out. Got Devil's Lair still yet to play, which I think it's the last one. It'll be the last one I'll get. I think the next one next week will be the
I'm half tempted to
Cosmodrome.
delete my hunter, but I'm pretty sure there's faces that you can't get. It's just like my Titan. I'm half tempted to delete him, but he's David Bowie underneath the helmet.
I'm just done with Destiny and period. Like if as clearly as you can see, like people like me, you, whoever's been playing Destiny long enough, you just get bored with it and there's nothing to do and you're tapped out. Like there's nothing Destiny can offer you that's worth really doing. Like Master Raids is the closest thing to a challenge. Why is it that much harder? It's because it's dealing with people who have to do their part, and ain't nothing you can do to help them. So you're really relying on your teammates to be able to do their job. But you can sort of help them to a certain degree, but again, even in, I said for me, a master raid's still not that hard. So I'm at my wits' ends. Destiny cannot offer me anything at this point that's going to make me stay. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I've been playing Call of Duty, but I've been trying to make content on that.
Meh.
Well, I'm doing it in the wrong fashion. I'm making hate content. How am I making hate content? Cheating.
It's a good way to get you banned.
I don't care. They can't ban me. You know why? I'm making a new account. I'm right back to cheating again. I can make 5 accounts a day and still keep on cheating. They can't stop me. They cannot stop my progress. That's what a lot of players fail to understand. Isn't even on Destiny. The PC players they can cheat all they want to and never get banned. You know why?
Alright, well, give me a second. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
continue.
steal a couple beers off my mom real quick. Well, actually, I'm gonna
Mommy.
ask her if I can have them. She's home. And then, I'll be right back, play a couple Crucible matches. because I'm actually start to feel sleepy.
Starting
Thank
to fart.
fucking God. Dude, I was up till 2 p.m. yesterday. And then